But my hair is like long, like a whisker.
I'm so glad that's what I decided to start the recording on. Anyways,
You're welcome.
Like my nose whiskers.
anyways, you all wake up bright and early. Sun kind of coming through the little inn. What are you guys gonna do?
Talia needs breakfast.
Wilbur just sits like straight up in his bed and he's like, Viola, I saw your friends and you.
Viola will yell through the door, "Give me 5 minutes!" And she'll fall back asleep.
I'm going to make everyone coffee and get everyone breakfast.
Yeah, there is a to go, or there's a room service thing you can do, Merk. So, which I believe you guys did yesterday as well.
Waylin, do you do breakfast? Do you drink coffee?
I like food.
Man after my own heart.
But I prefer tea to coffee.
All right, I'll get you some tea too. We have a lot of tea drinkers in this group.
Wilbur's just gonna slowly like push a muffin over to Waylon and be like, you gotta try this.
Angel's muffins.
Am I about to trip balls? Also, are we long?
Yes.
Yes, you guys are long rested. Yeah, so Waylon, you take a bite into the muffin. It is literally the best muffin you have ever had in your entire life.
I'm just gonna keep eating it. I don't know why would I even say words.
Isn't it just heavenly?
I'm just gonna give like a thumbs up with a mouth full of muffin.
Well, at least
I'll
we
bring
have someone
everyone
else to help
pancakes.
us to like interrogate Angel to get information on her crush.
That's true.
I'm so glad we
Hey,
don't
I'm
have
a-
face cam.
It's me, Waylon.
Well, we know it's a girl, so it's not.
Don't ruin my dreams. Haha. No.
Wait, Talia, are you up yet? Are you? Oh, wait, no, Viola's not up yet.
No, Viola is sleeping in as she is wont to do.
Merk kicks open her door. Get up, trainee. Come on.
When you eventually... Merk, you open the door. You open the door, Merk, and you see Tints is just like on top of Viola, just staring at her like a cat.
Viola is just snoring away.
Tense, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Right. Well, that's not nothing. You're staring.
How did you even get here? I thought you were at your dad's.
I got up early. I have a key to the room, you know.
Fair enough.
Merk, as you're watching, you see the tips of Viola's hair start to be dyed blue, like a light blue.
She immediately wakes up and kind of just grabs Tints by the tail and eyes closed go, "What do you think you're doing?"
I'm not doing anything!
Your hair's
Put it
turning
back.
blue. There, bye.
Viola, Tints is giggling, and it's like she can't hold in her giggles.
Put it back, or else.
Tipsy, your hair are now blue. It wasn't
Viola
me.
uses shocking grasp to shock her.
As you do that, Tints suddenly gets picked up, and you see Caleb appear, and he runs out the door.
You little
They're
bitch.
playing little tricks.
Someone check Talia's hair.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Talia, you're too tired to notice, but your hair, the tips of it are blue.
What the hell?
And you hear familiar
Looks in the
running
mirror.
outside your room.
Wilbur just starts checking Merk's head for any blue.
Merk has not been touched, and neither have you.
Oh, thank goodness.
Leave the girls.
Viola will look at
Curious.
Talia
Does
and go,
Wayland's face have
I'm-
Sharpie all over it?
You know what? Yes, it does. It has Sharpies like in some of the indentations of the tattoos.
You got a little something there, buddy.
That's okay.
Talia,
Hmm?
I'm going to hang him.
What happened?
Dear,
Viola will
your,
kind of just pick up her hair and then point to Talia's.
your hair's also kind of blue.
What? Oh. Caleb!
You hear Caleb and Tince laughing outside, and they just keep running.
For roleplay reasons, can I miss on a water bullet?
Yeah, sure. It's like a water balloon that just zips by them, and Tince just, you hear Tince
What'd you say?
just goes,
He
It
hisses.
keeps- Oh, she hisses?
yes.
Okay. Then
Viola-
I would love to use Druidcraft once again for some kind of branch to trip them.
No!
Oh, Viola was going to use Whelm Weapon to trip them.
You
I'll get Caleb, you get Tints.
well, Tince
Okay.
Caleb is holding Tince.
So yes, oh. I really wish we could have set this up for there to just be like a little net trap that would just keep them in there.
All right, you know what? Yeah, we'll do that instead. So yeah, a net just lifts over them, and you hear Tince go. Caleb goes, "Oh no!"
You just
Theoretically, we could use Whelm Weapon and Tinser's floating disc to bring them back.
What does Whelm Weapon do?
Technically, it slows down weapon movement speed or something. Let me pull up the spell. Because it was from Obajima. Where'd it go? Where is it? There it is. Okay. So, up to 3 weapons of your choice that you can see within range become enveloped in water. Roll a d4. For that duration, any damage dealt by the target weapons is reduced by the number you rolled.
So
But in theory, it's supposed to be covered in water and kind of like slow down their weapon speed, is how I imagine it.
Okay. So what are you trying to do in this
But she-
context for it?
She was trying to use it to get Caleb's feet and then to trip him onto a floating disc to bring them back.
All right. So yeah, you guys decide whatever's going to happen to Caleb and Tince.
I think the net and then using if possible for the whelm weapon to cut the rope onto a floating disc.
I don't think we could do that, but Viola could use magic missile.
That'll
That would be
work.
kind of fun. I love that.
And just for context, yeah. And you're not taking any spell slots out of that. So this is all for silly roleplay purposes. This is not actual serious roleplay purposes that I would make you guys use spell slots. So yeah, net catches them. You cut the net with magic missile and floating disc them back. And Caleb goes, "Oh no! It's trying to get off the disc."
Viola is kind of like standing up out of bed, and on her palm is another mark as she just stares at the two of them with such fury. And goes, "Do you know that my hair is my signature? Do you understand that?"
It was only a little bit.
I don't have the dye to fix it.
Talia's gonna look at Caleb and Tince and say, "You're gonna go get us hair dye. You're gonna go find a way to remove all the marker you guys drew, and then you two will be purchasing breakfast."
Tince and Caleb look at each other and then give you puppy eyes, familiar little puppy eyes. Go, "We're sorry."
And you will be bathing all of the familiars and Skylar.
Yes.
Caleb sighs and Druid crafts your hairs back to normal. And the and prestidigitation the Sharpie off Waylin. So Waylin, you see, for your purposes, you see a younger looking tiefling, similar body and shape to Talia, and a Neko Yin, which is basically a human with cat features, kind of Asian looking with black hair and black cat ears and brown eyes. And she's just like, okay, we'll get breakfast at least. We fixed your hair. And cleaned his face.
I sent into me to chat the portrait of her family. Caleb, now 3 years older than in the picture, is the bottom left.
You're fired.
What?
You're fired. Not supposed to cry today.
I'm sorry.
Caleb looks
How
like a
dare you.
mini grown man, and I love it.
Right. I still love this picture. I have the updated portrait halfway done in my Procreate.
Nice. So yeah, Tins and Caleb fix your guys' hair and we'll pay for breakfast for you guys.
As they're let down, Talia's gonna ruffle Caleb's hair and say, "Good, but you need to be better about not getting caught."
I was doing fine until Tins got shocked.
Be glad that's all I did.
Tins hisses at you.
You want to try that with me?
Nope.
I
Runs
got
out.
long range.
She runs out of the room.
And then Talia will say to Caleb, "And next time you want to take things out, maybe don't use the date to prank your sister and friends. Maybe just don't do that.
Don't what?
Maybe just don't prank your sister and friends, but essentially saying next time you go on a date, take her to dinner."
Caleb blushes. It wasn't a and he shoves you.
Oh, that was totally a date.
Oh, it definitely
Very
was.
much a date. Yep.
She'll leave the shove alone because she knows he's embarrassed, but likes to tease him anyway.
I'm getting breakfast and then I'm going.
On a date with your girlfriend.
No, you guys are stuck with her while you go to the casino. And he leaves the room.
Are
Why
kids
are we
even allowed
bringing a
to go
child to a casino?
Yeah, can we bring Tins in?
Merk looks
Not
at
allowed.
Viola. I feel like that's illegal.
'Cause
Like,
they're
that's right.
She's
Caleb's
like rubbing her
16.
hand that she's.
Caleb's 16. Tins is like 13, 14.
I thought Tins was only 15.
No, she's 3 years younger than Caleb. We've had this discussion.
Right. I keep forgetting.
She's just a baby.
She is just a baby.
I'm
But they're
just
so
a
cute.
baby.
But you're a cute.
Baby's
baby.
gonna get shocked.
No! Stop it! Look at me, I'm just a baby.
But to answer Merk's question, Viola's kind of just sitting there rubbing the palm that she shot her magic missile out of and goes, "Usually kids aren't allowed. From the couple I've been to back home, no."
Tins will come in. That's okay, I'll just wait outside.
Yes,
Or I
that's
can-
definitely safe. Let a child wait outside a casino by themselves.
Fine,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
I'll stay here until you guys get back. Jeez.
Yes,
If you want
thank
to
you.
stay closer, if there's a different hotel that we get a room at, maybe, but I would prefer you
I was
stay
just
here
thinking of
with-
lurking on the roof.
That's even worse.
Yeah, hun,
Like
with
Batman?
with the ninjas, I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that.
Okay, fine. I won't give you guys firepower.
Damn it!
And she pulls out her bow.
I mean, unless she can hide in the shadows while in the roof and not have the shadow blades detect her. I mean, she is a cat.
Yeah, this is true.
You know what? I have a way I can help you guys. Give me that crystal. And she'll point to the messaging crystal.
Okay.
And
are you routing in your phone number?
No, not quite. And she'll ring up, and you hear Aiden's voice goes, "Hello, hey Aiden, you're good with tech, right? Yeah. Can you hack into a casino security? Yeah, I could. Yeah. How about that?
As long
That is
as you,
diabolical.
as long as you're able to communicate with us, if you hear or see something wrong, then that's fine.
Good. I'll just have one messaging crystal to Aiden, and then one to you guys, and then I'll communicate. And I'll be here in Sakura Flower.
I think that would be fine.
That sounds good.
Aiden and I will be on the man on the inside. Aiden goes, I think it's man in the chair. Oh, right.
So casino. It's going to be interesting.
What do we even know about the casino besides the shadow blades running it?
Not much, at least for me anyway.
You guys can make me history checks, but no, I don't believe any of you have ever been to Kendaka. So
No.
they would be at like disadvantage.
Can I use my I know a guy?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So Six, for your info, everybody gets one per session, once per campaign. An NPC they can kind of just implement like, hey, here's how I know this person. And they can describe as little or as much as the NPC as they want. So yeah, Merk, you can use your I know a guy.
So, actually, now that I think about it, there was a fella I was in the war with. His name was Gareth, and he said something not too long ago about maybe working there, or maybe he was a bouncer, or maybe a front doorman. I can't remember exactly, but I think he works there. So maybe if we find him, or if he still works there, maybe get some information out of him.
Do you want to give me anything else on Gareth?
Gareth is a human.
Basic, but okay.
I mean, so is Merk. Merk's a human.
I'm kidding. I'm teasing you.
In this world of fantastic creatures, humans are the oddities.
Yep.
And I mean, compared to the other I know a person's, like we have a dwarf, an elf.
No dwarf, I don't think.
Oh,
Max isn't a dwarf. He's just like a older white dude.
But he's
So
an
he
elf.
oh, he's
Yeah.
an elf.
And Mau Mau is like a halfling or something.
Changeling. You said changeling.
Changeling, my bad. I forgot.
Humans are a weird one.
But it's whatever you want. I'm just giving you shit.
He's
Alright.
he's a half elf. There you go.
Okay, that's better. I'm just giving you shit. You don't actually have to change it.
No, a half elf seems cooler.
Okay. All right. So yeah, what do you guys want to do? Anything else? Do you want to head straight to Kendaka?
We probably should make our way over, huh?
Yeah.
And it's a short enough distance that there's a train that goes there.
Oh, okay.
No.
We'll just take the train.
No, the last time we took a train, shit happened.
That's fair.
The first time we took a train, nothing happened. We met Quincy.
That's right.
Yeah, but the second time was insane. We
So
got
we're
derailed. We ended
50-50.
up in the desert.
That was also like right after another attack that had happened, and we were just attacked yesterday.
And someone who
Okay,
got
that's a good
kidnapped,
point.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why don't we just
Yeah.
are we able to take the bastion?
Oh yeah, you can totally take the airship.
Let's just do that.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, we
safer.
have an airship.
Yeah,
Wait,
Waylin, we have an air.
safer.
You guys have. They have an airship. And Tins
Yes.
goes, and then I could just stay on the airship.
Yeah, even better.
I forget about that.
I don't know. I forgot about it until I was like, wait, we have other modes of transportation.
Yeah, you guys could walk. You guys could take the train. You guys could take the airship.
Airship.
Let's take the airship.
All right.
Shit.
Caleb will be staying in Sakura Flower until further notice.
All right.
Okie dokie.
And yeah, you guys take the airship. It is like maybe an hour or so to Neko Lights.
Ooh, hoo, hoo.
1 second. There it is. As you guys get closer, you see these bright lights in the distance, overtaking a large city. As far as everybody knows, Kendaka is an entire city of lights.
Hey.
Oh, no, we're in Night City. God damn it. No
Like
one go to the moon.
all-
It's fine.
All right, so welcome to Kendaka. Yeah, you guys arrive in, and despite it being like still day, it's kind of dim out. Like there seems to be a protective sphere over the whole city that you guys head through, like through air traffic essentially. And like you see these aircrafts in the pictures, and that's how people get around. And it seems to be like an artificial night lighting up the sky.
I hit the nail on the head. It's literally Night City.
This was just
Yeah,
a random picture I pulled up, like Cyberpunk last minute, because I'm like, oh shoot, I don't have a general picture for the city itself.
But they make it like Vegas. It's like only the nighttime is the fun time, apparently.
All right, so what would everybody like to do now that you guys are in Kendaka City?
Well, we got a little dock, I guess, and
Doc can probably figure out at least where the casino is, or at least a direction. Give us a heads up on that.
So yeah, you guys dock, and you're able to find a map that kind of pops up in front of you guys, showing you most of the city. The city is split up into districts, with the capital one being Neko Lights. Or Nico Lights, I think is a cooler name.
And we're looking for the Golden what casino?
The Gilded Horns Casino.
Gilded. Okay, I was like, was it golden or gilded? I almost I should have gone with gilded first. I second guessed myself.
This is a lessons in confidence, Rihanna.
I know.
All right.
And we know me. I have none.
So yeah, you
well, you're about
guys
to have all of it.
You guys are
I've been
looking
trying to
through a few, and you do find the casino in the central district.
Well, that's convenient.
Oh, so you have two different songs playing at the same time.
Do I apologize. Oh,
I was like, this sounds like two songs overlapping each other, and then I looked at the music, and yeah, you have two
Is it?
songs playing.
Sounds cool to me.
No, it sounds like one to me.
It was two until literally just a moment ago.
I heard it too.
Well,
Now it's Dream
I only
Theme.
had one playing.
It was Dream Theme and Outrun the Night. And now
Oh, that's
both are
so
playing at the
weird,
same-
because I didn't even have the dream theme playing on my end.
On my end, it's just playing on a loop.
What do you mean by that?
Like it just keeps starting over and over. Yeah, Dream Theme says it's playing. It says it's at 15 seconds for me.
Reload maybe, because Dream Theme's not playing for me.
Me either.
Maybe. Maybe it's a bug on my end.
I guess since we know where the casino is, what hotels are, I guess, within distance of it for us to put tents at?
There's some hotels nearby. Yeah, think of it basically. You gave it a spot on description, Nick. Think of it like Vegas, where there are hotels that are kind of all in like a strip mall that are interconnected together. The Gilded Horns, while it's not actually connected to any kind of hotel, but it is close by to several hotels.
What's the closest hotel to it versus like maybe 3 hotels down?
So the closest is the Obelisk, and the furthest away is Siri. Cyre. Not Siri like the phone.
Okay.
You want to put them in the Obelisk?
I'm thinking using the obelisk for recon, like kind of being around there to see if we notice anyone going in and out that we know, and then keeping tents at the Siri, if that's the furthest one.
Yeah, that might be smart because if we need to get away and hide, the first place they're going to check is the closest hotels.
Yeah, keeping it further away gives us a chance to disappear into a crowd before getting back to the hotel.
All right, so tents
idea.
will be at Siri, and you guys get some rooms in Siri, and you do know, like, Tins is able to get set up in front of a computer, and she kind of puts down the messaging crystal that she has from you guys, and a small projection of Ain pops up as she puts it on the computer. And Ain goes, "Okay, this is way out of my league."
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
"Oh no, I can do it. It's just, this is impressive." Sorry. And she will actually be able to interact with the computer to get up the security footage of the casino.
Beautiful.
So it seems like these computers kind of are reacting with the messaging crystal.
I guess we just maybe do a brief look through the footage to see if there's any suspicious behavior. Maybe pinpoint who might be someone disguised there.
Sure, give me an investigation check. Whoever wants to scroll through the footage.
What's the check?
Investigation.
Investigation.
I have a -1 in that, but I'll give it a try.
Got a +2. Now, if it was perception, we'd be cooking.
Did you get a nat?
Yes! Though it went down to a 19, I don't fucking care! Oh my god!
Go,
All right.
Wilbur!
Go, Willie!
Go, Wilbur.
All right, so yeah, looking through the footage, it is it's not all that busy at this time an hour. You do spot a half elf with okay. I'm going to say, you know what? Give me a second.
I'm shocked I managed to roll that. Okay, thank you, dice.
You do see a half elf, kind of looking person near the door, kind of essentially acting as a bouncer. You notice that, actually, you know what? I'm going to show, because you guys are looking at it right now through security cameras, I'm actually just going to give you guys the map
Sweet.
of the casino.
Map,
Okay.
map, map, map,
I don't have a token because this is Merk's character, so I'm. What's up?
He's black.
I'm blind.
We got
Oh.
no tokens in there, so we get no visibility.
All right, 1 second. That shouldn't be the case. 1 second. I hate this fucking thing. There you go.
Ooh.
So I'm just gonna put down one of the ninjas as a kind of place marker for where the half elf is. You guys also do see, besides like what you see, there is a balcony with some doors leading elsewhere in the casino. Most of the security around here looks to be 1 second. They kind of look to be in like intricate mechanical looking armor, along with some of the ninjas, or at least people that look like ninjas, but more high tech, if you will.
They all look like Genji.
Oh no. Android samurai.
They're not androids, no, just their suit looks. Their suits look. When I'm still looking. You don't notice anything too suspicious right now, Ree, but it is early. Like, even for this city, it's early.
Well,
I
at
need
least
healing.
we found your friend. I think.
All right. Garrett's here. That's good. I'm glad he still has a job.
Okay. We recently talked about what we precisely needed at Kendaka.
The dais.
Yeah, we need a dais here.
The prophets
That's
pointed
right,
you
'cause
in
that-
this
that-
direction, yeah.
Oh yeah,
As the
for
changeling
dais.
stole it.
Yeah, there.
So
we
if
go.
anything, maybe it's on the upper floor wherever the doors go.
What if it's a prize?
Oh gods. How good are we all at gambling?
Merk's has the best poker face on the planet.
Honey,
Definitely not Merk.
Talia's gonna look at Merk, just honey.
I gotta be confident where I can.
Okay.
Not there.
You be quiet, blue hair.
The hair's gone away.
Training on you. I will turn my training on you. Don't test me.
I'll bite you, trainee.
I was about to say, isn't he
Guys.
the one that trained you?
Guys, stop
Exactly.
stop being horny right in front of Merk's girlfriend.
I'm not being what? What?
What?
What? Mine's like my sister.
Those are my parents.
Vince just had the
goodness.
shit-eating grin.
I'm gonna bite tents.
No, I bite you.
Viola will bonk her with the
Bite their
hilt of her
arm.
rapier.
Talia is just probably now standing near Waylin, just shaking her head with her hand on her forehead, like the gods.
I mean, she got you
feral
back for
children.
earlier.
Hmm?
I mean, she got you back for earlier in the teasing.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not the one she's teasing right now.
True.
She chose the wrong
Goodness
ones.
gracious, that's the wrong. Yeah, that's wrong direction. Wrong direction.
All right, I found a good reference. So there's Gareth.
Why, Garrett's so hot, man.
I looked
Your
for.
NPC's half.
Oh,
Y'all leave Garrett alone, all right?
And he likes.
If I wasn't married, I'd be flirting. Waylon, romance him.
it's a little warm in here now.
No.
He likes long walks on the beach and baby's breath flowers.
What?
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 Why
Baby?
people come from the sky? I don't know what the fuck's that gonna do with me.
Look, it was just a reference I felt fit. Sue me.
It does
Oh,
fit.
fair.
I'm
Alright.
not suing nobody.
So how about I go in and talk to him?
Why don't we do me and you go in, do some in recon? Wilbur and Viola could check into the obelisk and try to do some outward recon? Or do we want to do one, maybe keep Waylin with you guys so you guys have a tank with you?
Maybe I was suggesting that I could go in and see if they have any performance slots available.
I'm worried that
true.
that'll bring too much attention to us. If we're trying to be quiet and look around.
I mean, if we're trying to heist this place like we did the last one, I don't think telling them it's haunted is going to work.
I don't think
Good.
really. No.
I could scare Garrett. He was scared of ghosts the last time I talked to him.
I'm
I'm sure
concerned
looking at
about
you is going
showing.
to scare him enough.
That's right. I am pretty scary.
I'm a little concerned because I don't know if they know all of our descriptions, but they seem to at least know mine, considering the last
Yeah.
ninjas.
That's also partially why I want
Ooh.
you at a
Can
hotel.
I mean, I
This
have
may be-
disguise self.
That's true.
this may be a little crazy.
I like crazy.
Does anyone have prestidigitation?
Possibly. I think I do.
I don't.
Let me double check
I
before I say anything. I do have it.
Okay. Can we go to like a little like outlet shop and find some like crazy cyberpunk clothes and disguise ourselves so we're not sticking out like a sore thumb? And
Oh,
then
yeah.
prestidigitation, a bunch of tattoos on Will to make them look like just crazy tattooed up, so where it's really hard to tell what they look like.
Or
Or we
like
could
that.
die as
that, or we could make him invisible because I do still have invisibility.
I'm just afraid they have security that would see invisible people.
Tince
Again,
raises
I
her
have disguise
hand
self.
and Tince raises her hand and pulls out the magic marker. This marker, the one I used on Waylin this morning, they'll go away pretty easily. So we can just tattoo him ourselves and then wash it off later.
That's also true.
Hey, you want some tattoos, Will? Not bad.
Wait a second, Wilbur!
Yes.
Don't you have disguise self? Didn't you guys tell me you guys snuck in because Wilbur was disguised as a guard?
Yeah.
we both were, but yeah.
That's what I've been saying. I have disguise self.
Yeah, so you guys can disguise.
were going
I
too
did not
complicated.
personally hear anything about that, babe. I'm sorry.
I was
But,
saying it twice.
It would be easier to have probably Wilbur disguise himself. The rest of us maybe getting some different clothes to fit in. Maybe using the marker to like create other defining features that would make us look not quite ourselves.
So what I'm hearing is it's makeover time.
This will be
It's a
Merk.
makeover flash.
Yeah.
All right,
It's
so
a
I'm just designing that outfit real fast.
I'm just thinking of like, what do I disguise myself? And honestly, I'm very tempted to just say Robin.
You're too
Wow, just
short
like
to be
pink hair.
Robin.
No, like full on make myself look like Robin.
But just shorter.
yeah, you could absolutely
But
do
what
that.
if
Robin
Robin
shorter?
magically shows up here?
Robin's on the other side of the world. As far as you guys
Character
know,
is
Robin is
Robin.
in Dragonspire.
It's Robin.
Then Robin will
do
just
be
say,
appearing.
then
Or-
Robin will just say he has
or-
a twin.
Or just for shits and giggles, I could say I look like Lloyd.
Yes!
Lloyd?
Do it! Merk, shut your mouth!
Able to do that?
My baby.
Am I able to do that?
Lloyd?
I think technically in the rules of the spells, you have to have the basic limbs of them. So I will say yes, you just don't have a tail.
Oh, one of his horns was cut off anyway, so it's fine
Yeah.
with that as well.
This is the outfit Talia will find, but within her color scheme of blues and purples, and instead of the ears, it'll just essentially look like her.
Oh my god, yes.
Nice.
The pants.
Inspiration to Talia for finding a reference, and same for Merk. For
Those
Merk as well.
Yay.
make me think of Kimiko, and I freaking love it.
I'm working on it, I promise.
All right. So the plan is, as far as I know, for Merk and Talia to go in and scout the place and talk to Gareth, and then Viola, Wilbur, and Waylin. What are you three doing?
I guess scouting the outside?
Yeah,
It's
going
up
to the
to you
obelisk
If
place.
you want to go to the hotel or if you want to come with me and Merk, I just thought it would be fun to do two
I don't know why we're here.
We're here to get a
That's
diet.
right.
No one told me what's going on.
Right. We
I'm
So
just
yes,
here.
to fill you in 6 out of character, and also I guess this would have been explained on the way there. The group was looking for another one of the dioceses in New Fallshire, and supposedly it was in one of the churches that had been very closed off and like weirdly like hostile to some people, to other like priests of a different temple. And they snuck in, it wasn't there, and the seers of Asin, the goddess of prophet and the goddess of dreams and reality, basically suggested they go here to the casino. Now, that was several adventures ago, but the group were able to put it down and then pick it up now with no consequences.
So why do we have to be disguised? Does anybody here know who we are?
So there was a rude priest in the temple who, as it turns out to be, was a shapeshifter who kidnapped the real priest. So there's the possibility of that, plus the Shadow Blades run this place, and after what happened last night...
and a previous attack before that.
Yes, from Sky Pirates during the steampunk adventure, which also go by Shadow Blades.
Yeah,
Seem-
for that one, they were going for Merk specifically.
Which is
That
why I'm also
time.
thinking Merk may also need to be in a slight outfit and disguise.
So none of them know what I look like.
No, none of them, and you killed the 2 that
Yeah, there
that
was no
saw
witnesses.
you, so nobody knows what you look like, Waylin.
Right, so I could just walk around.
Yeah,
go on.
absolutely. You could get new clothes if you wanted, but yeah, you could just...
Put on a fake mustache.
Huh?
Put on a fake mustache.
Yeah, that's gonna work.
They might. They
You
don't know what
never
you look
know.
like.
I feel like
It worked for Aang.
I'd just
You
put on a
know?
jacket and a hat.
Yeah, that's a perfect disguise. It worked for Captain America.
Yeah.
It works in most situations. The difficulty and like knowing this as a person with tattooed hands and arms, I have to think about the way I present myself with tattoos. So I'm very familiar.
Yeah, absolutely. If you just want to go in a hat and jacket, fine by me.
Yeah, I would just pull like a beanie on top of my head and a longer sleeve like shirt. Honestly, I just wear a long sleeve shirt.
All right. So what's the plan? Okay, so are you all heading to the casino? Are we just having some people head to the casino? What are we doing? Very nice, Viola. You get a point of inspiration. I give inspiration out a lot, especially if people are able to guess my silly references. Like if you think a character or a thing is a reference to a video to a piece of pop culture, and you're able to guess it, you get an inspiration.
Yay.
So for
There's a
instance,
lot of video game references.
DM.
what was that?
I said Rye is a very generous DM.
I gave an inspiration out for Ree making me dying of laughter one episode.
Simultaneously finishing a riddle within seconds of it being said.
That was
Yeah,
impressive.
I was extremely impressed.
I am still so
Yeah.
impressed with myself on that one.
All right.
How about, and I'll say this out of game, how about we all go? Just in case something crazy happens. I don't like splitting the party, particularly, but if you guys want to do the outside and we do the inside, that's fine with me.
I mean, with inside at least, with all of us there, some of us can talk to your friend while the others maybe try to figure out like what's a route to get up to that second floor
That's
while
fair.
being on the bottom.
Yes,
Do
in
we,
case
like,
there's
just-
Oh,
no
I will
problems.
say the second floor is blocked off with more guards. I forgot to mention that. I'm sorry.
Hopefully they're talkative and we can eavesdrop.
Yeah, there you go.
Time for Viola to
Alright.
put her +6 to persuasion to use.
Hell
There
yeah.
you go. All right, so we'll all go in. You guys case the joint, and we'll talk to Gareth.
All right. So yeah, you
Sounds
guys
lovely.
show up. Once again, it's not that busy at this time of day, so you guys are easily able to get in. It's not much of a short line. 1 second, I'll put you guys inside. Yeah, you guys get up to the bouncer, and he just goes. You just get up. You get up to Gareth, and he goes, "ID, please."
Do we have IDs? Like out of game, do we have IDs?
That's actually a really good point. Okay, never mind. Scratch that. There's just a scanner. So there is a metal detector scanner.
Just metal?
Oh,
Well, you're not sure. For us,
Oh,
reference
No, if it's biometrics, Wilbur won't show up.
for our reference to a real world, it looks like a metal detector.
I'm just gonna walk through it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, you're able to walk through. You don't have any weapons on you, do you, Waylin?
No, I mean I have them in inventory, but I definitely don't have them equipped or use them.
If you do not,
because the game gave them to me.
if Waylin does not have any weapons on him, he is able to go through.
Yeah, no, I mean, just
I was gonna
literally
say-
my hands are wrapped in wraps.
I'm
Yeah.
tempted to say that Talia kept her great axe in Wilbur's hat, but I don't know if that would work the same.
I mean, will they even know where we're storing that? Will they like scan that? Like, will they know like, oh, they're hiding it in a hat?
Maybe.
Oh no!
I will walk through next. I'll have left my weapon in the hotel, so it's just me.
Gareth kind of looks at you and he nods as if recognizing you, and you are able to get on through.
I was
I'll
about to say
step to the side.
your hand and foot. Aren't they metal?
I feel like
They
that
are
should
metal.
count, though.
They don't seem
that's a
to
handicap.
yeah, so Gareth, the machine does go off, but Gareth just looks at you. Let me check your hand real quick.
He flips his hands over.
He more so checks your metal arm and kind of like pauses as if to say, "May I?" Like hovering
yeah.
his
Go
hands
ahead,
over.
Gareth.
And he kind of feels up as if checking for a secret compartment or something. But once he doesn't find anything and he verifies the arm is not actually like a weapon, he nods. You're all clear, Merk.
I think Talia would have put her great axe for purely aesthetics to make it look like she wasn't a threat. with that outfit on because it would have to be like the full holster. I think it would be in Will's hat.
If you've got no weapons on you, you are able to go clean through.
Boop.
I'm scared on what's gonna happen to me.
I'm trying to think what we can do.
Because I wouldn't be able to like just do a very quick misty step to make it look like I went through, could I?
No, you
because the
could
smoke
not.
would give you away.
Misty Step is very like apparent.
I know.
And it's a
It's very
teleportation.
flashy.
Just go
I'm
through,
gonna-
and if something happens, let me talk to Gareth.
I'm gonna get taken away into casino jail.
You
won't
start to
let
go
you take you.
through,
Jail.
and the device starts to beep. And Gareth just looks at you, and kind of looks at the machine for a second. We're gonna need to keep your hat of holding here.
Fuck.
We have given it to somebody who can Misty Step.
Because
And
the
then
misty
there's
step is
Misty
too
Step.
obvious.
Oh, I really don't want to give up the hat because it has literally all of our shit.
Up to you.
No, I know I have no choice because like there's literally nothing I can do. Okay, fine, take the hat.
He takes the hat and puts it into like a locker compartment, into a locker in a side room, and he'll hand you a ticket essentially to check out the hat when you get out of the casino. And you're
I
able
have
to
a
walk,
really bad feeling about that.
and you're able to get out.
Oh, I have a very bad feeling about that.
We
So
just
Viola would have left her rapier at home and just walked through the.
Yep,
The
you're
metal
all
detector.
good. So you are all now in the casino, and you can see these blinding lights. You hear very upbeat music. Actually,
Turns on Katy Perry.
I just got a very dumb thought in my head.
Huh.
Could I leave, get my hat, and like say Misty step into the bathroom, like back in? Like from the outside?
1
That's what
second.
the DM says you can try.
Because I think you have to be able to see it, so there would have to be a window for you to look into that room.
I think as long as you have line of sight, you're fine, and it's within
Yeah.
whatever your distance threshold is. Which is usually 30 feet.
1 second. Let me check your
'Cause the
character.
only- Because the only way I could see that not working is if like the casino has some sort of barrier over it to prevent stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just because I have a very bad feeling of leaving the hat just because it has the dais, it has literally all of our stuff, and we know who runs this place.
Maybe we should have left it with tents.
I think.
You teleport to an unoccupied space that you can see. It mentions nothing about walls, so you may certainly try.
I really worry that that'll trigger an actual attack. I think we need to play this as safely as we can.
I know. Again, I'm just worried about like there being again like some sensor or barrier to prevent it because it's like possible, but it's like, but what's the consequences?
Yeah, I think we have information at the fact that they have that detector, and this is just us scouting. We're not actually like doing something in here right now. So let's keep it low.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
Mhm.
try to see and do our best to not get into any fights.
Yeah.
We can always ask Gareth at like another time for any info he's willing to give.
Yeah.
You guys do also have Ain on the line,
Yeah.
and she seems like she's hacked into the security, so
I guess just keep an eye to make sure no one else goes into the lockers besides him.
So yeah, you guys come in, and there's like a dance floor in the center with a few people. I'm gonna say this stage doesn't exist. Instead, this stage is essentially the top balcony. And then you see several tables with several dealers playing and dealing out games. So there are some casino games you guys can play.
So, I guess and this is gonna look really stupid on Merk, but he makes. I know there's probably a few people dancing, but he makes a beeline towards it. In my brain, there's 2 spots you want to be when you're trying to get information: the bar and a dance floor.
Oh, and there
there's
is a
always people
bar.
talking.
There is a bar. There's a bar
And,
right over here.
He kind of drags Talia a little bit over there and is doing this stupid dance, probably the worst dance you've ever seen in your life, just in this group of people. And it looks like he's trying to move Talia closer to him so that she can listen to people. So he's dipping her towards people and pushing her towards people and flipping her out there.
Okay, so I guess Talia's just listening in the crowd for information as they dance.
I'm gonna say make me a perception check, but since you are being kind of the music's loud. It's like in a club. The music's blaring loud and you're not used to it. And B, you're kind of getting tossed around a little by Merk, so I'm gonna say disadvantage.
Okay. So that is... Oh god, I can't see. Damn. The higher one is a 19. The other one's a 15. So this is perception. That's a 17.
So yeah, you're able to hear in on some people. They seem like they're having a good time. Although you do hear one of the regulars mention it seems like there's more security than usual. Especially around the VIP lounges.
Good information.
DM.
Mm-hmm.
I know we said when we were looking at the cameras earlier, the stairs to the second floor had a lot of guards. Where are they on the map?
Let me put some ninjas on the map so you can see.
Ninjas.
Because I was trying to see if there's a game or something going on near to where Wilbur could get in to try and detect thoughts on one.
So up by the stage, up top, where basically these stairs are ninjas. And there is, so basically at these 4 bleachers, how many games do I have? 5. So these 4 bleachers have games, plus it seems like there is a game going on at the bar.
He'll just kind of go over to these ones just so he can get a straight view at one of them.
All right, so are you gonna play?
Sort of, yeah. He'll play to blend in, but he's just, if possible, do detect thoughts to try and see if he can sneak his way into one of their heads. I don't know. Do you guys think that's a bad idea?
I think start with surface
You're not
thought.
trying to probe super hard. That should be fine.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's only if I try to detect.
Yeah, so you can do read thoughts, sense thoughts. You learn what's most on the target's mind right now.
Yeah, I don't think they sense it unless I try to probe deeper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
it's stupid that it's only for telepaths, so yeah, no, you can totally do that.
Oh, but I'm not within 30 feet of them. Fuck. I'm 3 times the amount of way.
The grid is a little weird here. I don't have an official grid setting.
Oh.
So for this setting, I will say you can do this.
Oh, okay.
If you want to spend a spell slot to do that.
Yeah, I'll do that. So wisdom 14, or is the 14 only if I'm probing?
I'm checking right now. Okay, the 14 is only for if you try to probe deeper.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, just while I don't even know what game this is. He just kind of took a seat just so he could see them, and is just like just half-handedly playing while trying to look through their head or see their thoughts. I don't know.
So,
Hey!
with read thoughts, you learn what's most on the target's mind right now. So these two guards seem very focused on protection and have a time in their head, 5 p.m.
Curious, okay. I know he said it's not too busy here.
It's like
I guess
in the morning,
what-
so it's maybe 10 a.m.
Yeah. He'll kind of look over his shoulder at Waylin and kind of like wave, but try to make it obvious to him, like 5 fingers.
Got it. There's 5. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, Waylon does have a low
know that
intelligence.
Just that number 5 is important.
Waylon has a 6 in intelligence, so I would not be surprised.
I mean, I have a 9, so.
It's the blind leading the blind.
All right, Waylon and Viola, I will give you guys one more action, and then we are going to have to call it for tonight.
And these guys are guarding the stairs, is that right?
Yes, those guards are basically at the stairs leading up to the second floor. And there are
How tall is
guards, like, a lot of places, so.
How tall's the balcony?
I would say it's 20 feet up from the ground floor.
20 feet, you say?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
He could jump up there. He's a monk.
Don't do it. Don't do it. You're gonna draw too much attention.
If you
Sorry,
do
I
it, you
dropped
have to
something.
make it seem like you're going to be jumping right back off for like a cool flip or something to make it like a crowd hype thing.
I mean, I could cast levitate. I could
That's true.
just pretend I'm doing some cool dancey shit.
Ready Player One.
Mhm.
Yep.
I never watched that movie.
You need to.
What the
It's
fuck?
good.
So
It's a
good.
good movie.
There's so many Master Chiefs.
True.
I need to rewatch that movie. God.
Same. That's probably what I'm gonna do tonight after this now.
It's on Netflix.
I watched it solely for the fact that Ruby from Ruby was in it, and she got like a split-second scene, and I was so mad.
I guess I will make it seem like I'm dancing and kind of just like having a good time, and will kind of jump onto this railing right here
Mm-hmm.
and cast levitate on myself to very easily like be able to float up for a moment, still maintaining like goofy, funky rhythm.
Are you trying to do
is-
this stealthily?
No, because I'm not really trying to be inconspicuous. It's a club.
Okay. So yeah, you have levitate up. You do notice the guards are on you, and now that you're standing here, you also know there are 1 second. Why do I keep losing where these fucking things are?
Uh-oh.
You do see 2 more guards. Actually, wait, no, hold on. Do I have tokens for these guys? 1 second.
Yeah, because I'm not like trying to be like sneaky. Like I'm not trying to be sneaky. I mean, being sneaky while everyone can see you is just stupid.
Okay, I did not put these. I will add them in next time. But you do see there are 2 people standing either side, but they don't look like normal guards.
I guess what would I be able to see from them?
But one of them is, I'm trying to find their description right now. One of them is kind of casually leaning against the door, looking to be going through something on her, like a floating screen essentially. She's got black hair, glasses, red eyes, and is wearing like a kind of cybernetic suit essentially. And the other one to the right is kind of casually leaning back in a casual kimono attire that is black and red. He's got blonde hair, one yellow eye, and one red eye. And he does notice you floating up. The other one seems distracted.
Gotcha. I will just kind of like make it like I'll keep like maintaining like kind of like back and forth like head movements and like moving around to make it just seem like I was being like careless while trying to float up. And I'll kind of like look at him and kind of like wave, and then I'll like slowly float back down, like back to the ground.
You do watch as he kind of turns his head away, presses his fingers to his ear, and says something, but you can't hear what he says.
That's fine.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'll just make my way back down to the ground and like continue dancing on the floor.
All right, one last thing. Viola, what are you doing?
So, who would be the closest guard to her? Where would they be at?
These two on the stairs right over here.
Okay. Can you ping that one more time? I didn't see it.
Sorry, it is right over here. 1 second.
Okay, is there another set that's not directly going up to the balcony? I feel like that's a bad idea.
So there are 2 sets going up to the balcony, and there are a few just wandering around, honestly, that are not on the map.
Okay, so she's gonna go to one of the ones that's kind of wandering around, and she's going to accidentally bump into them and cast Charm Person.
Okay. 1 moment.
They have to pass a DC 14 Wisdom.
All right. 14 Wisdom. 1 second. Let me get their stats up. Wisdom. All right. They got a +3. Is this a 6 or a 9? I think that's oh no, that's a 6. So they make a 9, so they fail. So I will put a guard right in front of you. And they are charmed to you next session. That is where we're going to leave it off for today.